Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. I have a Kamen Rider Ghost review for you today. This is the DX Kamen Rider 45 Ghost Eyecon and Tensetsu Rider no Damashi DVD set. I know that's a bit of a mouthful, but basically they did a series of webisodes for the 45th anniversary where they have kind of Legend Rider Damashis. They have everything from W forward, so there's double O's, Forze, Wizard, Gaim, and Drive, and then there's one for Ichigo and one for Heisei. And I know this review is a kind of a long time coming because this did come out a long time ago, but I was finally able to watch these. This is a DVD, so it is region locked, so I have no way to watch this. But I was able to find them with subtitles on the internet, and I was finally able to watch them, so I kind of can explain it a little bit as I review this for you. So I thought that would be fun to at least be able to give some insight into the web series now that I've finally seen it. So you can see here is the Eyecon, here is the DVD. Not too much going on in the back, just kind of shows you how to put the Eyecon in the driver and everything like that. So not too much going on in the back. So we're going to bust this out of the packaging and we will take a closer look. So this is everything you get, pretty much what you saw from inside the packaging. But I'm not going to bother opening this, seeing as how I cannot watch it. But like I said, I did finally get to see the episodes. It's pretty neat. There are 7 webisodes. They range anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes each, usually falling somewhere in between. There is one episode for each of the 6 forms, and basically there's these 2 beings. I guess I should say spoilers just in case you're planning on watching these. But there's 2 beings named Frey and Freya, and they come to Ghost and Spectre and say, we need your help in collecting the rider icons. And then there's kind of an episode for each rider, double O's, Forze, Gaim, Drive, and Wizard, them collecting the icons. These 3 go to Spectre, and these 3 go to Ghost. And then once they collect all 6 of them, they kind of fight a monster, and Frey and Freya combined into one being, and then they combined the 6 icons they just got with the 10 icons of Kuga through Decade, which I reviewed in a previous review, that set, and they combined all 16 of those icons together to make the 45 icon. So, I mean, just taking a look at this, the box art is really nice. You can see here, this is the form for Ichigo, and then this is the form for Heisei, which are the 2 forms that this icon makes. Taking a look at the back here, I love these Damashi forms. I really hope they do like a premium Bandai set of however they want to break it out. If they want to do like these 3 together and then maybe do these 2 as one or something like that. I mostly care about these 6. I would also get these probably if they made them, but O's and Wizard specifically, actually Gaim and Double look really good too. So I would love it if they made hoodies for your GC figures of these forms. I think they look fantastic. But, so that's it pretty much for the DVD. Not a whole lot going on there. I'm going to put that off to the side. And we'll concentrate on the 45 icon. So the first thing off the bat, the front of it is like the EQ icon, where it's got the weird kind of, I forget what they call those, but it's a picture where depending on how you look at it, it's a different picture. So just in the middle, it says 45. If you tilt it this way, that is the face for Heisei. If you turn it upside down and tilt it, you get the face for Ichigo. And basically how it works is you can put this in your Ghost Driver both ways. So you can see how there's pins on both sides. So you can put it in one way and the other way. This way, if you can see, it's really hard to see with the pins. But you can see in there it says Heisei, and then in this one it says Ichigo. So it's kind of hard to see because you have the pins on top. I know they did come out with candy toy or gashapon versions of these where you can get one that's just Heisei or one that's just Ichigo. I think I've only seen Heisei so far, but I think Ichigo is either happened already or did happen. I'm not 100%. But if you want an icon that you can click through and it's just Heisei or just Ichigo, those do exist. Or will exist soon in Gashapon Candy Toy releases. But this one has lights. It doesn't have sounds, but it has lights. So if you press the button, You can see it kind of scrolls through some lights here. Red, green, and yellow. Just kind of pulsates. I would assume green is for Ichigo and red is for Heisei. But you can press either button depending on, like, if you have it upside down, so now it's Ichigo. And you press the button, and it just kind of scrolls through. I haven't really noticed a difference in the pattern, except that one kind of starts with red. Let me see if the Heisei one starts with... Yeah, see, that one starts with green, which to me is the opposite of what you would think, because you would think Ichigo starts with green and Heisei starts with red. But so be it. That's what we have. So that's pretty much it for this thing. I like the coloring. You got the QR code on the back. Again, you got pins on top and bottom. And then each side makes it light up. And then you just have Heisei, 45, and Ichigo, depending on how you want to tilt it. But there you go. I think it's neat that it has three faces, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe it could have always been on 45 and you clicked it this way, it turned it one way and showed Heisei, and then if you clicked it this way, it made it go the other way and showed, one Heisei, one Ichigo, instead of just this weird tilting thing. But it is what it is. And it's kind of a bummer you can't really see the stickers because of the pins, but again, it is what it is. It might be worth it to get the Gashapon Candy Toy release if you want, one for each that actually has the sticker on top and clicks, and you don't care about the lights because they do not light up. But that's pretty much it for this thing. Just taking a look at it. We'll go ahead and try it out in the Ghost Driver. Alright, so checking it out here with the Ghost Driver, we're going to start with Ichigo. If I can get it to... There we go. So you can go ahead and you can click the light if you want. Sorry, I'm trying to tilt it so you can see the Ichigo face. It's kind of hard to do. But it doesn't actually say Ichigo. It just says Kamen Rider because at the time he wasn't called Ichigo. He was just called Kamen Rider. So one more time gets you the special attack. And then this should have an Omedimum as well. So, I mean, it's neat, nothing real special, just kind of the same as any of the other icons, just kind of says Omega Drive, Omedimum, says Kamen Rider. But popping it out, we can turn it upside down. So in my opinion, the Ichigo Damashi is not that exciting because it mostly just looks like Ghost's clear body with just a hood and a scarf. But I think the Heisei form actually looks pretty neat. It kind of reminds me of Grateful Damashi, where it has all the little faces all over his body for the different Kamen Riders, the 16 different Heisei Riders. So I think that's pretty neat. It's mostly red in coloring, but it does kind of have that aspect like Grateful with the little symbols all over his body. So checking out the Omega Drive. And then the Omedimum. So there you go. That's pretty much it for sound effects for this guy, but it does light up. So at the end of the day, is this set really worth it? I would say only if you have a Japanese DVD player that can actually watch this disc, because this thing was somewhere in the area of like $40 if I can remember correctly. It's been a while. Um, but it's the price. The DVD is what drives the price up, and if you can't watch the DVD, it's kind of pointless. At the time, I had no idea there was going to be Gashapon or Candy Toy releases of this Eyecon, and I probably should have, but I got excited and ordered this. I mean, the box art's nice, you know what I mean, and I can watch them online for free, so I didn't need this, but I mean, I guess I have an official release. In any case, I would say the lights that this thing does are not worth the extra price, and you kind of get the weird, you know, tilting, you know, picture thing going on in the front there. If it was me at this point looking back, I would probably just pick up a Candy Toy or Gashapon release of Heisei or Ichigo or both or whatever you prefer, because you're probably going to get away cheaper, and they're probably going to make the same sounds in the driver, and you can just sacrifice the lights. They're really not that great. I do think the sound effects they make in the driver are neat. I think those sounds are cool. You know, the Heisei form and the Ichigo form, you know, they're all right in the video, but I kind of really hope that they make Damashis or hoodie sets of these guys for your GC figures. I think that would be really cool. But I would say, unless you have a DVD player that can play this, skip this set and just get Gashapon or Candy Toy releases of whichever or the two of these that you prefer, or both. Because I still think buying two Candy Toys, of one for Heisei and one for Ichigo, is going to be cheaper than buying this set, because the DVD really drives the price up. So unless you have a way to watch that, I would say probably pass on this set. But do find a way to watch these online somewhere with subtitles, or, you know, because I do think the stories were cool. Just this disc itself is useless to me, but I do think that the webisodes were neat. It was a cool little storyline, and I love the forms of the past riders. And I do think the Eyecon is cool. Just grab the Gashapon or Candy Toy. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinions. Please like and share this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the Kamen Rider Ghost 45 Eyecon and Damashi DVD set. I'm forgetting the full name, but you know what it is. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this review, and thanks for watching.